Hi guys and welcome to Drive Spark. What you're seeing over here is Montra Electric's Super Cargo. Now this is an electric three-wheeler that they have just launched. If we talk about pricing of this cargo vehicle, it's priced, it starts at around 4.37 lakh, and there are three variants to this. One is right over here, which is the base variant. That is the top variant, and there is a mid-spec variant also, and you have two fast charging variants with this. Now here are some specs. As you can see over here, it gets 170 kilometers what the company claims real world range, and it gets a gradability of 23 degrees, and the fast charging one can actually charge a full charge in 15 minutes. So that is really cool. Now let us check out what you get in the base variant. Now this is the base variant. So you get halogen headlamps. You get Montra Electric badging over here. That one gets electric LED headlamps, and you get a single wiper. You get a disc setup at the front, and you get two independent suspensions over here. Now this is the bed. It's a 6.2 feet bed, and that is the box. Obviously you have some specifications on that as well. Let me just quickly show it to you. So as you can see over here, as I mentioned, 0 to 100% charging in 15 minutes, and the battery capacity is 10.2 kilowatt hour. It gets a load capacity of 1.2 tons, and that is some specifications that you get with this. Now this is the top of the line variant, and this is the box, so there is a lot of storage space inside. Let us quickly go on the inside and check out what are there on the inside. Now here you go. That is how the cabin looks like. Then you get a USB charging socket over here. That's your button for the wiper. That is your hazard light, and that is your cluster. You got a speed, charging range, your trip meter, time, peak power output, range, everything is there. That's a gear selector. That's the start stop button. That's the key of the vehicle, and you also get a fan inside. Now this does not have a dedicated button over here, but that is how you can operate it, and it is it's actually a high speed fan. So it's a single seater. That is the brake. That's the switch gear quality, forward and reverse. Those are your headlight switches, high beam, low beam, on, and that's your indicator switch. You don't get a brake lever on either side of the handle. That is your brake lever. Now this is how the seating setup looks like. You get Montra Electric badging over here, and you get a very fancy looking cup holder right over here. Then you get a window. Now if you have that variant, this is the bed variant, so obviously you have a window that can be accessible, but if you have that variant, obviously the window won't be of any use, and you have some physical window buttons over here, so that if it closes also, you have some wind coming in from here and cooling the cabin space. Those are the ORVMs. I don't know why this decal is cut like this, but this is the ECX. Over there also you can see that the decal is, I don't know why that is, but yeah, price wise, once again, 4.37 lakh is what it gets, and these are some specifications. It gets around 16 bhp of power and 70 Nm of peak torque, which is pretty decent. It has a gradability of 23 degrees, and with full capacity it can, obviously, there you go, the capacity is 1.2 tons. And yeah, again, some specifications over here. So yeah guys, this was the Montra Electric Super Cargo. Three variants, two fast charging variants. That's the base variant, that's the top of the line variant. And yeah, if you have any questions about this Super Cargo, let us know in the comment section, and we will get back to you on that. Until then, I'm signing out. See you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, be safe, and drive safe.